हेलो माय एग्रीकल्चर फ्रेंड्स, मैं आप सबका स्वागत करता हूँ हमारे इस चैनल में जिसका नाम है द लर्न एग्रीकल्चर। सो गाइस, ICAR की एक नोटिस आई है, एडवाइजरी टू एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ ड्यूरिंग कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक। तो इसमें क्या क्या होने वाला है दोस्तों, हम जानेंगे। तो इसमें पहली चीज़ आने वाली करिकुलर डिलीवरी थ्रू ई लर्निंग कोर्सेज कैसे करने वाले हैं। सेकेंडली आने वाला इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ स्टूडेंट रेडी कैसे करने वाले हैं। उसके बाद आने वाला इंटर्नशिप फॉर BVSC एंड AS स्टूडेंट्स। उसके बाद ये जो एग्ज़ाम होने वाले हैं या फिर सेशन होने वाला है वो रीशेड्यूल कैसे करेंगे एकेडमिक सेशन 2020-2021 का। उसके बाद एक कंडक्ट ICAR एग्ज़ाम कैसे होने वाले हैं इस साल के। उसके बाद एग्जामिनेशन एंड इवैल्यूएशन कैसे होने वाला है स्टूडेंट्स का। और उसके बाद स्टूडेंट एंड रिसर्चर एंड इवैल्यूएशन कैसे होने वाला है उनका। उसके बाद जनरल एडवाइजरी में क्या क्या डिस्कस करेंगे, ये सभी चीज़ें इस वीडियो में आपको जानने को मिलेगी। हम बढ़ते हैं आज की वीडियो की तरफ। उससे पहले अगर आपने हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। सो गाइस, ICAR हैज़ आर्टिकुलेटेड द फॉलोइंग एडवाइजरीज फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ एकेडमिक एम्बियंस इन द एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटीज़। तो उसमें पहली चीज़ आ रही है हमारी करिकुलर डिलीवरी थ्रू ई लर्निंग। तो ई लर्निंग कैसे होने वाला है, जैसे कि अभी कोविड-19 की बहुत परेशानियाँ हो रही है और पूरे एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी में कहीं पे भी क्लास और एकेडमिक सेशन नहीं हो रहा है अच्छे से पूरी तरह से। तो इसमें हम जानेंगे कि पहला करिकुलर फॉर डिलीवरी थ्रू ई लर्निंग। तो उसमें द करंट सिचुएशन नेसेसिटीज द डिपेंडेंस ऑन द ऑनलाइन लर्निंग मोड्स, हेंस द नेसेसरी स्टेप्स नीड टू बी टेकन बाय द यूनिवर्सिटीज to create such learning resources and encourage the student to avail the such online courses. All agriculture universities are requested to take necessary steps to connect each student through the various online tools for their classes, assignment and other relative activities, so that there is no time lag in the schedule of academic session. Further, the universities may avail the available online options such as a Google Classroom हो गया हमारी, या फिर Google Meet होने वाला है, या फिर गूगल हैंगआउट है, या फिर मूक से सिस्को वेबएक्स मीटिंग है, यूट्यूब स्ट्रीमिंग है, OERS है, या फिर स्वयं की जो प्लेटफॉर्म्स है, या फिर स्वयं प्रभा की जो प्लेटफॉर्म है वहाँ पे ई लर्निंग शुरू होने वाली है। उसके बाद द ई कोर्सेज फॉर अंडर ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स इन 7 डिसिप्लिन्स, नेमली एग्रीकल्चर, फिशरी साइंस, डेयरी साइंस, वेटरनरी साइंस एंड एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, हॉर्टिकल्चर, कम्युनिटी साइंस एंड एग्रीकल्चर इंजीनियरिंग, कवरिंग 1107 credits and 15,820 lessons have been created by ICAR. The e-courses are available on ecourses.icr.government.in. तो ये वेबसाइट के ऊपर सभी e-courses होने वाली है and the same may be made available to all the students. The faculty may be contribute for the benefit of students through WhatsApp group, other social media tools and emails. Even after the posting the lecture material, online teachers need to maintain communication with the students and discussion course material them on the regular basis. So it has been decided that all e-resources of agriculture education are available with the ICAR along with the resources developed under the NAIP, CAFT and NAHEP shall be made available on the ICAR education portal. Similarly, all agriculture universities are requested to share their resources by providing link to the portal to benefit the student pertinent to effective teaching learning process. The soft copies of the practical manuals developed with ICAR supports also needs to be shared through this portal. After that, in addition to the above resources, other resources teachers may be encouraged to develop their own e-content and be delivered to the student as we are required to fill all gaps, such as content may be shared with other agriculture university directly through ICAR portal for mutual help to each others. So ICAR has been established consortium for resources in agriculture, SERA, to facilitate 240/7 online assesses to select journals. So ICAR has been established consortium for e-resources in agriculture, that is SERA, to facilitate 240/7 online assesses for select journals in agriculture and allied sciences to all the researchers, teachers and students. During this pandemic, crisis, remote access facility is extended to all the end users to make use these resources from anywhere. Thus, the universities may be inform all the users to access the available resources under the SERA. So, how the implementation is going on there? To ready the students to complete the students ready program in the final year of undergraduation. The university may customize its 5 components: RAVE, experimental learning, in-plant training, hands-on training, and student project. To suit that student based on the component to the other components may be assigned based on their suitability. The students undergoing different components to student ready programs may be guided to complete the same through the alternate means via carrying out activities while sitting at home wherever possible. Floriculture and landscaping, food science and technology practical oriented project assignment, interpretation of data obtained, project works, etc. During the RAVE, allotment of student may be done in the respective villages or areas from where the students come. In plants, training may be prepared at isolated rural industry without any crowding. The progress may be monitored and guided by the respective KVKs and state development officials along with the RAVE coordinators. After that, the internship for BVSC and AS students. So, in order to complete the mandatory requirement of internship of BVSC and AS students, possibilities may be explored to attach them in the dispensaries, veterinary hospitals, clinicals near their locations in compliance with the VCI regulations. सो एकेडमिक रेगुलेशन का शेड्यूल कैसे होने वाला है यहाँ पर 2020 और 2021 का वो देखेंगे. एज ऑफ नाउ सेवरल बोर्ड्स हैव नॉट येट completed their classes 12th examination. Because of this situation, the process entrance examination for various professional courses are rescheduled. Obviously, the imminent delay as expected in the admission process of the university system for the next academic session. In order to tackle this situation, the universities may require some amendments in their academic calendar for the academic session 2020-2021. So, universities may adjust existing admission deadlines to give the students more time for the academic session 2020-2021. In the view of the present scenario and future uncertainties, if the universities faces difficulty in making admissions as per the existing policy, it may adopt alternative modes for the admission process if the otherwise legally tenable. So, how the ICR conduct their examination? As several students count not complete the online registration process because of the lockdown, the last date for the submission of online application was extended to the enable for the aspiring students to the appear for the examination. The revised dates for correction in the particulars of the application form, downloading admit card, etc. shall be notified by the National Testing Agency. So, in the view of the rescheduling of several examinations to be conducted by NTA and ICR AIEA as notified earlier may be delayed. The dates for the conduct of online counseling for admission shall be notified accordingly. So, in the prevailing situation, the ICR AIEA examination and counseling for the admissions are likely to be complete by the end of the August 2020, so that the academic session 2020-2021 may be planned for the 1st September 2020. So, how the examination and evaluation is going on? So, how the examination and evaluation is there? For the most of the students in the lockdown may affect the tenure of the academic programs, which actually disturb the timeline of higher studies. The universities may conduct examination, first test, midterm and the semester and examination in offline and online mode as per their rules and regulation. Scheme of the examination observing the guidelines of social distancing and keeping in the view of support system available with them and ensuring for fair opportunities to all the students. The universities may conduct semester end examination after making a comprehensive assessment of their level of preparedness, residential status of the students, status of COVID-19 pandemic spread in the different region or state and the other factors. In case of the situation does not appear to be normal in view of COVID-19, in order to maintain social distancing, safety and the health of the students. GPA of the students could be composite of 50% marks on their basis of pattern of internal evaluation and the first test, assignment and midterm adopted by the universities, and the remaining 50% marks can be awarded on the basis of performance in the previous semester only if available. So guys, in the situation where the previous semester marks are not available, particularly in the first year, 100% evaluation may be done on the basis of internal evaluation, and if the student wishes to improve their grades, he or she may be appear in the special exam for such a subject during the next semester. So this provision is only for the current academic session 2019-2020 in the view of COVID-19 pandemic, while the maintaining safety and health of all the stakeholders and the scientifically and quality of examinations. So guys, how the students, researcher and its evaluation is. So student और researcher का evaluation कैसे होने वाला है? In the most of the universities, the lockdown and pandemic situation affected the conduct of the experiments which were designed and planned as a part of student research work, leading to the delay and incompletion of the proceed research work. It would be appropriate that during the period of lockdown, laboratories are maintained by the research staff of the concerned department on rotation basis without violating the norms of social distancing. However, the universities may be appropriate measure to allow the PhD and master students to carry their research work in nearby research station or research institute. So the regional stations and the Krishi Vigyan Kendra is there to conduct the research. Strict compliance is there by the guidelines and directives issued by the appropriate authorities and government from the time to time. So the universities may conduct the vivacy and examination PhD and MSc student through the video conferencing using any reliable and mutual convincing technology, subject to the approval of the concerned statutory authority of the university in the compliance with the regulation regarding to award of PhD and MSc degree. While the conducting the vivacy examination through video conferencing using electronic means, it may be ensured that it will be open to be attended by the members of the students advisory committee, all faculty members, to be department research scholar and other interested expert researcher, and the besides the research guide, chairperson and the expert examiners as applicable. The MSc and PhD students whose maximum for the submission of their dissertation or the thesis prescribed under the relevant rules or regulation of the concerned universities is expired or expiring during the corona pandemic period may be allowed submit their dissertation or thesis including completion of pending formalities within 6 months from the date of the expiry of regular prescribed period. The extension of the 6 months may be also considered for those students who are yet to submit their dissertation or thesis. So some general advisory is there, you can read. वीडियो कैसे लगा? आशा करता हूँ आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और आपके दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें।